People, oh my God. This is embarrassing. Oh, you can hear me now. I'm so glad. Well, my goodness. Well, it's only 5 minutes into the show. Okay. Sheesh. All right, we're going to start all over again because we were totally freaking out over trying to get things to work with YouTube. It's so annoying the way that YouTube's set up. Yeah, I'm annoyed. I'm going to complain, an official complaint to YouTube. They ruined this show. It's YouTube's fault. Okay. All right, Nicole, thank you. And the crowd claps. All right, so I apologize for that, people. Okay, here we go. Let me start over again. Okay, with a little introduction to the whole. Let's go here. Let's do it like so, and like so. Okay, so I said a whole big speech, but I'll make it shorter. We are celebrating today. Well, first of all, welcome to the show. It's David Blair. I'm your host. Tonight's theme is every single song from my album. What are you trying to say? The title of this album refers to really exactly what that means. What are you trying to say in your life? A lot of times we don't exactly know what that is, and it comes out through conversation, it comes out through art, and it comes out through what we're trying to build in our life, because our life story is really what we're trying to say, in my opinion. That's the way I see things. So as a songwriter, that is the question I'm always asking myself. What am I trying to say? I'm like sitting there going, oh, what rhymes with blah, blah, blah. And then I get back to the real truth of it. What am I actually trying to say? This first song is called Predictable. I wrote it in Munich with a producer named Julian Feifel. He is now living in Los Angeles. He's doing great there. And but he was really, really great. He did a great job recording this album and recording this song, I should say, recording this one song. It's the only song I didn't do in Paris, and I didn't do anywhere else, not at home, anywhere else. It was just in Munich. And he gave me this riff. It's super cool. I love that riff. And so I came up with a song, and at the time I was kind of like, this song is about me, of course, and my kind of bad habits. But I realized something. I wrote this down. Life is predictable when you look at your past, but every time you break through in your life, you're bound to break down, right? I mean, you break through and you think, yes, I've got the answer, and then you break down and you do that same habit you hate about yourself. But that's where we learn to forgive ourselves. That's where we learn kindness. That's where we learn patience and healing and all these things that we want to give to other people. If we can't do it with ourselves, how the heck can we do it with anybody else, right? There's my little saying for the whole evening. I hope whoever heard this, it was worth your while just for that one thing. So that's what I came up with, and that's what this song is about. You keep going, you're getting somewhere, you never know. And at the end of the song, basically your life kind of go from being predictably kind of almost the same, to unpredictably amazing, unpredictably magical. She didn't know what she'd get if the walls changed. Even though she had her dream, she tried to play it safe. She always wanted her face in the movies, but the mirror shows a sad girl serving coffee. So nothing's different and nothing is right. Still in the same town, drowning in the same crowd. Her heart is crying, but her eyes keep the sigh out. She's slowly losing herself. Right now, the future is predictable. She can tell by her past. Right now, life is so invisible. But now it changed, she feels a change. There's a right now. The future is predictable. Like everything and nothing she'd always planned. So she feels so invisible. She's quit her job and now she's got some auditions. This time it's different, she's driving her ambitions. She's so excited, but there's color in her face. But now the car stopped while she hopes and waits, 'cause habits catch her, they out in the night. Still in the same town, dying in a new town. Her heart is crying, but her eyes keep the light out. She's slowly losing herself. Right now, the future is predictable. She can tell by her past. Right now, her life is still invisible. But now it changed, she feels a change. There's a right now. The future is predictable. Like everything and nothing she'd always planned. And now, she's tired of being invisible. So predictable. She's tired of sleeping in, tired of where she hasn't been. So tired of everyone right now. The future's unpredictable. She knows it won't be a past. 'Cause right now, she knows it's unpredictable. The steps that make up the path. Oh, oh. It's unpredictable. She made it unpredictable. Ah. Ba-da-ba-da-boom. Ba-da-ba-da-dum. Ba-do. Yes, my corona cough. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. I actually been corona tested several times because I was doing some extra work actually to get to earn a little bit of money in the meantime. Nicole's my manager. She's taking care of my life, so she put me in a couple films here. I was with a famous actor here in Germany. He's 85 years old, kicking some butt still has some piss and vinegar in him. It was really great. So on Friday we did some work. And I was in a crazy movie in the 30s, and I was playing like some kind of Nazi soldier back in 1938 last week, which is really cool too. So I've been tested for corona several times, and everything's negative, so I'm totally healthy. I hope you guys are all healthy too at home. If not, that you're healthy, kind of in quarantine and, getting healthier. So, yes, welcome to the show. It's David Blair. We're doing What Are You Trying to Say? All the songs from my album that I released in 2016. You can download this whole album for free. Yeah! From my website. Just go to the website, davidblairsongs.com, and you just type in your email address. And even if you have the album already, you can't find it, you have the CD or whatever it is, even if you're on the email list already, because you might be on some of my people are here. If you're on the email list already, but you didn't get this album, What Are You Trying to Say? Then you can get it now for free. Okay, so everybody's included. We're all one big family. It's kind of amazing. All right, I'm going to check on some comments here and who's all in the window. Let's check and see. We got Miss Judy. All right, yes, Judy. Thank you for telling me that you can't hear me. Oh my God. So I hope you get to hear that. So back in Vancouver. Skier boy, okay, yes, okay, so we got the Wearies, of course, Hans, yes, ich freue mich sehr, yes, Hans, English, I'm happy, I can hear you. Good stuff. Okay, so that's YouTube, we got that finally working. We're on Twitter, sort of like, not Twitter, but yes, we are on Twitter, but it's called Periscope, and we also have, where are we here? Let's take a look at the comments. Wait, where's my, I want to see you guys, 1 second here. I'm going to go, there it is. Wait a second here. Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't see the comments. Oh, there you go. Joachim. Yeah. All right. We got some people there. All right. Good morning from the cabana in Las Vegas. We got quarantine. All right. I caught up on some comments there. So great. So my usual peeps are there. So guess what, people? I got some nice surprises for you today, so I hope you're enjoying the show again. I mean, it hasn't been a while. It's been a while since I've been here, but guess what? Check this out. Yes, an electric guitar. Yeah, this is my baby. It's a kind of a replica of a 1959. We don't need this anymore. It's like a 1959 Fender Telecaster. All right, totally off. Reconcile. Reconcile is the next song, track 2 on the album. And this one, man, I recorded this at home. Believe it or not, this whole song was recorded at home. I just got it mixed. My buddy Sean Cole, Fader Master, he mixed this song. Did a great job. Made it sound like I went to some amazing $1 million studio and recorded it there. And believe it or not, I did record that solo in it, that one that you hear. So. It's been a little while. Okay, I'm out of. Okay, all right. We're just gonna play the song. You ready? We're just gonna jam it out. Reconcile. Here we go. You reconcile my love, reconcile my. Kicked my door in, tore me through a whirlwind, shot me down and spun me I tell spins, douche my secrets. Didn't really understand what was happening. Made me lose control of all of my senses. Now I'm sitting here stripped of my protection. Could this be my fault? Oh, you seem to know me. Pull apart of the machinery in me. Cut me open, perform life-threatening surgery. I don't understand how this can be happening. I've been buried for 1,000 years now. Dead and gone for 1,000 years underground. That's when I do the solo there. We'll just keep marching here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get into the moment. Walk up deep into a new world of roses. Caught amnesia for my past in the process. Wasn't looking to the future to find this. You reconcile my love, yeah. You heal my heart inside, yeah. You reconcile my love, yeah. Reconcile my love. Yeah. That's Reconcile, track 2 on the album. What Are You Trying to Say? What's going on? What's going on? Oh. All right, let's do this. All right. So yes, tangled in my gear here, but we made it through. All right, we're done with that guitar, but that's a fun experience, wasn't it? That's a fun guitar. I don't know who if anybody plays guitar or instruments out there, but that's a fun guitar to play, and it's got that cool sound to it. Like James Bay, he really rocked it the last couple of years. Love what he's done. So guess what? We're gonna do. Remember when I did the karaoke show earlier this year? So I'm glad I did that then, because now we get to do a little bit of karaoke now, but I'm not going to put the lyrics up there. You guys, I'm just going to sing it to you with playback. Why? Because there are certain songs on this album that sound cool. They just sound really cool. There's like really cool string instrumentation there, and I wanted to like bring attention to the string arrangements because I was lucky I got to be in Paris with a producer who actually does string recordings for film and TV. How cool is that? Now, it was a nightmare, I'm not going to lie, being in the studio with him. Like, such a nice guy. Love him to death. Super, like amazing. But when I say nightmare, I mean his arrangements were, like, beautiful, but then somehow, like, for a film, not for my project, not for my album. I'm like, that doesn't fit. Oh, my God. And I'm sitting there going, oh, my God. I'm telling you, I wish I could have had a behind-the-scenes guy behind the scenes to film my distress and my worry as things were happening. I was literally, like, going, I don't even know. I just don't know if I can release this album. I'm not even sure. Like, it was really, like, unbelievable. Like, it was quite an experience. But here, check this out. I love this song. This is Heartbeat, and really, really simple song. We did, and this one we redid the strings in Paris. So check this out. Here we go. Ready? Let's do it. Let's sing along with it. I'm addicted to your heartbeat. It helps me fall asleep. Pleasant dreams. Place my ear upon your chest. Happiness. I forgot. Happiness. I will sleep forever, just stay here forever, and I will dream us both away. away. We don't have to wake up. Nothing has to break this up. Break this up. Oh, 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 oh. Dreams were meant to come true. And this is mine, so don't you move. Don't you move. Oh, 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 oh. I will stay forever. Just stay here forever. And I will dream us both away. Both away. Both away. Yes, I will dream us both away. Yeah, I found that sample of a heartbeat somewhere online sometime, and I was like, man, that's kind of a cool beat. You know, we got that in there, and the drums, and yeah, so I did that all at home. That was recorded at home. So there's like 4 songs on this album that I recorded alone at home, and we just mixed them later because I just did not have to. I actually recorded about 2 or 3 other songs that never made the album. We did the drums and all the rest of it. It just was not going to work. Like, there was so much work to get it done. But my songs I had already done, so I just wanted to get them mixed. So I had my mixing guy do it in Vancouver, and I just tried to do too much. As usual, people, I try to do too much. So I admit that openly. But today, we're staying hopefully within what I know. And even then, I still had a couple of difficulties, you know, as usual. But anyway, I hope you're enjoying this kind of setup here. It's pretty relaxed. The lighting looks pretty good. And I'm excited. So let's check and see what comments we got. So where are we at? We're at Magic, right? We're at like a third of the way through. I'm gonna look at the comments. Where's the view more comments? There we go. Oh wait, is that the latest one? Yes, that's the one. Whoa, we got lots. Morning, Claudia, Sylvia, Yule. Everybody's back again. Is that right? No, that can't be right. That's the was live. No. Tina's there. Okay. All right. We got a few people. We got 9 there, and we got on. There you go. Okay. Over there. Ahoy, Miss Judy. All right. All right. So less people. Yes. Cool. We're here moving back forth between phone. Mom, my parents are there. Okay. Cool. Good stuff. Oh, Emmanuel is there. Cool. Very, very nice. Hello. Okay, cool. I just like to see who's all there. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So now I know, know who I'm singing to. Okay, people. So Heartbeat, that was track 3. So we are going to piano now. This song was kind of interesting. I think I was kind of actually briefly dating this girl. Lena Boole, her name is, and she's from Leipheim, a little town called Leipheim, and she actually she wanted to write a song. Actually, she needed to make a video and do her own version of Magic by Coldplay. And I came over there, and somehow we were like we needed to write a song anyway. And I was inspired by, really, straight up, I stole that title from Coldplay's, their song Magic. They call it magic. Call it true, right? But he's talking. His lyric is more about. Kind of. It's still magic, you know. Yes, and no, I don't know. I think he was trying to stay with Gwyneth Paltrow at the time, and they were going through a rough time, and so he was. I think he wrote the song kind of about them, and it didn't work out between them, but he did write a great song called Magic. And mine is more like, or ours, me and Lena's, but I wrote the majority of the lyrics. It was really about just this magical moment, kind of when you really feel like in love with somebody. And those moments, of course, they're kind of crush moments in the beginning, of course, and they go all throughout a relationship. I'm not super experienced, as you guys know, but I have been now with my woman for 4 years, which is really kind of actually unbelievable for me to really imagine that I've been with someone for 4 years. It feels like way longer, but also at the same time doesn't feel like that long. So, but I've seen the hills and I've seen the valleys. And so this song is just about those moments when you're kind of on a mountaintop. So here we go. I don't need time anymore, 'cause I have you. I have you. Everything that mattered has disappeared, 'cause I'm with you. I'm with you. outside that I wouldn't know. All I feel is you. It's you. It's magic. It's you. I don't wanna know the secret, and I don't wanna understand, and I just wanna be around it, and I just wanna be around you, behind you, beside you, with you, behind you, beside you, with you. It's magic. It's you. We don't see it, and it's nothing we can touch, but it's in the air and it's all around. And I die in heaven if I get drowned in this magic, this magic, this magic, this magic. It's you. Yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. That one was special. Actually, to tell you a little bit more about the recording on that one, actually, we were doing the drums in southern Germany. It was January of 2015. I flew my drummer out. I thought, hey, I said, listen, I would have to pay a drummer anyway in Germany to learn the songs and, pay him like about 100 euros, 200 euros a song. I'm thinking, why not I just fly out my drummer? And then that's his payment. He gets to fly out. So I flew him out to Germany, and he came there, Schroeder, and he made a mistake. He did this, the tom thing. He went there a little bit early. And he was like, no, I got to redo it. I'm like, no, that mistake is so staying in the song. It totally just works so well with the song when you listen to it. When the drums came in, he was supposed to come in a little bit later, but I love when he comes in that song. And I have to say, Magic might be my favorite recording on the album. It's just so beautiful. And, that little guitar lick that goes in the beginning, I did that kind of flukily as well later. And I wasn't going to put that in there, but Winston, who actually was my producer on the 2009 album, he said, keep that in there. So it was a whole bunch of happy mistakes that happened to make Magic really magical. So it's, when I look back on it, I'm actually going, wow, that song really turned out special. But at the time, I was really unsure of whether it was going to turn out or not. So Magic is definitely a special song. And the video, by the way, you guys, is out. So, there's only like 200 views on YouTube, but it's a beautiful video, and it's all kind of behind the scenes when I'm recording in Paris there with the string instruments and just getting it done, and me just pulling my hair out in like excitement and total stress. I was like, I'm going to die. All right. Say No. Oh my God. This is the mammoth of a song. I wrote this in the February of 2015. I'll never forget it. I was in Fürth, it's called, which is a city just north of Nuremberg. And I was staying in an artist's house, and what can I say? She does visual art, like painting and stuff, I guess, and her boyfriend also does art too. And I felt very comfortable there to just start writing. So I started writing a song. I had some time in between that and another gig, so I went over there and I finished the song. I'm pretty positive that day. I believe I started it. I'm not sure if I started it and finished it, but I believe I started and finished it that day, actually. I kind of tweaked some of the lyrics a little bit later, but I had finished it there. And it's a very selfish song. I'm not going to even lie about it. And actually, when I entered it to a songwriting competition, they said, man, you sound like an asshole. And they're totally like, this is the Great American Song Contest. They're very honest with these things, which I love about it so much. And he's like, you sound like such a because it is like the second verse is a repeat of the first, and I'm kind of just feeling sorry for myself. I'm like, it's all about me. And his songwriting is really, what are you trying to say, which is the title of this album, and to whom are you singing this to? My goodness, right? Like, you need to know who you're singing to. And it's like, if you're singing to the actual person that you're like saying, say no to me, it's all about me. It's like not even reflecting on this person. Like, why, what's going on there? So hilarious. But I didn't change the lyrics because I actually wanted the song to remind me of how selfish I was at the time and how selfish I can be. And so this is a perfect song for me to remind myself of how selfish I was. So it took me about a year to play this song. And I was afraid to even say that lyric, I've got nothing to offer. Like, it was like so ashamed of it. But then I was like, singing it out loud really like healed me inside. I was like, this is ridiculous. So here we go. The song's called Say No. I'd written off love long ago, but I played the part for the show. 'Cause people never find love true, even though I told myself they do. And it seems that you might like me now, but I know deep down I've got nothing to offer, and this you're gonna soon find out, that I let you down over and over. Say no, just save yourself, save us from me, 'cause I can't say the word. I'll only make this hurt. I wish I had something to give. I wish I had love to touch you with. I wish I could believe my lies, then I could stay tonight. So if you continue to pursue, no matter how hard I try, I can't tell you the truth, and I don't really understand why I sabotage myself and every girl that tries. Say no, just say no to me, make it easy. Say no, just save yourself, save us from me, 'cause I won't say the word. I'm only gonna make this hurt. I know promotion's probably pretty easy, yeah, but it seems I like to make my life hard. So save yourself this mistake and hit the brakes and let me go. Say no, say no to me. Listen closely to your heart. You know you're having doubts. I'm giving you an out, 'cause I can't say that word. I'm only gonna make these hurt. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. That one really gave me like chills when we recorded that in Paris, with the string instruments at the end, and Oh, it just sounded amazing to have it when it was probably mixed and mastered. I have to say that is some of the most magical things. You know, recording a song and writing a song is so it's difficult. First of all, you got to get naked as a person, really, and you bare your soul and you say things you're scared to say. And then you want people to hear it. And then you want them to really take it in. I mean, nothing worse than being naked and then people ignoring you. Somehow it's weird. It's like you kind of like want it out there. You're like, I just literally like sacrifice myself and no one cares. That's why musicians is why we have a tough life. But yes, that was the song. Say No was a very healing song for me. And like I said, I performed that often on stage for a long, long time. And it was just really great. And actually, I remember performing that on the day that I met my future wife at the time, Nicole. And I thought to myself, oh my God, this is embarrassing to play this song in front of her. But I did it. I'm like, I'm going to warn you right now. This is me. All of me. But it worked out. So far, it's working out really great. We're doing great. Just so you guys know, Peter my son is 4 months and like 2 weeks old now. He's just a bundle of joy. I'm in love with him. He's so amazing. Really, truly a gift. And yeah, it's just a miracle to have him around. My parents-in-law, they came over this weekend. It was a lot of fun. And it's been great times. So we're doing really, really good together. And I'm just happy to perform for you guys. And for those of you just joining the show, it's What Are You Trying to Say? It's my album released, kind of 4-year anniversary of my album release from 2016. And yeah, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, the English version. I'm going to check out some of the comments. Please, David, London is calling. I'm sorry, Lillian. That's from my first 2 albums, actually. Hard. It's the only song I recorded twice. I put that on. This is the last song. It's acoustic on Hard to Control. And it is the, I think, 7th or 8th song on Things Left Unsaid, which my producer loved. It was his favorite song on the album. So you can go listen to it there or go on YouTube or Spotify. But not today, Miss Lillian, not today, even though I love you and I love doing requests. Manuela, no, I didn't. I know. I saw you now. I see that. Lillian, Miss Judy, heading out. Love you. Great show. Thank you, Judy. So good stuff, peoples. I'm just, going through the comments, being there with you guys. There we go. Love the song. Oh, thank you, guys. Yes. So very, very cool. So yes, let's move on. Where are we? Replay. We're gonna do a playback. And this song I recorded at home as well. This one, this was actually, and I remember this is a little 6-month window because just before I moved to Berlin, Germany, I lived in Vancouver, directly in the Vancouver city center, basically the West End, and it was really great. I just had basically like a studio. Just my bedroom was the main room, so I had to record my studio, and my bedroom and my living room were all the same room. So, but I remember recording this song, Replay. I remember writing it, and this one was weird because this riff. Okay, so let me jam this out quickly for you guys. Okay, this riff right here is the only thing that really came to my mind. Wait, let's do this. Here you go. Do. There you go. That I like that chord there. That's the riff for Replay, and that's all I had. And then but I couldn't get it out of my head. It was like somehow stuck in there, and I'm like, I gotta do something with this song, I guess. Let's finish it off, right? And back then I was still kind of, pretty good with my recording stuff, and so I thought, okay, this would be really cool. It's kind of like a bit of a Justin Timberlake song. Okay, so let's do this one. I'm gonna do this with the recording because it's just super cool, and it's got these like drum beats. This drum beat that I worked out, and here we go. I need the lyrics though for this one because I just never performed this one live. Kind of like Predictable. Here we go. You ready? Are you ready? I don't hear you, but I think you are ready. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's my desk there. I was recording my desk there. Here we go. It's crazy how I'm lying in bed replaying that awkward moment I wanted to forget. And all the things I wish I'd said, I would have had them with this or something with the air. What would have happened if I struck back? What would they say if I cornered them and made them pay? I guess it doesn't matter. This is pissing me off, losing myself to another awkward moment replay. Losing myself. Replay. What the hell is wrong with me? I'm a victim of my memory. Cause I'm stuck wanting the past to change. Kidnapped, my brain's in locks and chains. Sweet revenge sounds so good in my brain. Yeah, sweet revenge looks so good in my brain. Ooh. I got you. I got you there. I got your back. Oh, what am I gonna do now that I am lying wide awake and trying hard to let it go and turn the page and maybe get to dream of a place where I can sleep and let it be. The funny thing is they probably don't remember what I said. So what's with all this weight I carry in my head? I've already lost half the night, so can I give up the fight? Can I lose the replay? Please? Can I? I just need to forget it. So here I am still lying in bed, replaying that awkward moment I wanted to forget. And all the things I wish I'd said. Would I have had them with this or something with that? Would I have had them if I'd struck back? Would I have cornered them and made them play? It's hard to say. It doesn't. No, it doesn't really matter. Does it? Does it? Does it? Oh, what am I gonna do now that I am lying wide awake and hard to let it go and maybe get to dream of a place where I can sleep and let it be. The funny thing is they probably don't remember what I say. So what's with all this weight I carry in my head? I've already lost half the night, so can I give up the fight? Can I lose a replay? Replay. Whoops. There you go. Yes, replay. It's all about the head games and, you know, me losing sleep over things I thought I should say and blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter. And then I'm mad at myself for even thinking about it. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. This is what my brain was like. Promise. I told you. I think I said at the beginning of the show. I promise I've been corona tested negative 2 times already in the last 2 weeks. So we're good. Yeah, that's what that song is about, replay. But I love it. I just like the fun of it. It's kind of fun. I have to say, if you listen to the recording, you'll hear me going, and no, it doesn't really matter. Does it? Does it? I just had so much fun with that part. It was really great. That was really a lot of fun to write. Some songs really are just so much fun to write when the lines come, and you go, wow, how's that going to fit? Like, I didn't even know how I was going to get through the song. It's just weird, you know? Like, is there a chorus in this song? I don't know. Like, it's weird, right? When you listen to it. Probably not from your standpoint. From a songwriter standpoint, we're going, where's the chorus? Don't bore us. Where's the chorus? And I always tell songwriters, don't listen for a chorus. Just put a good part followed by another good part and just keep my attention. That's what I say. I don't know if it works, but that's what I do. That's what I do, people. So, yes. Yes. What are you trying to say? That is the question always. That's always the question. What are you trying to say whenever you write a song? So this album's about, and as I go through it, I'm interested in the diary of my life and what I was trying to say at the time. And I got to say, I was definitely, going through some depressing times. And one of the songs is really funny because I'm sitting there. It's October 29th, 2014. This is exactly a year after I landed in Berlin, almost to the date. And I'm sitting there in Paris. It's gorgeous. Paris in fall. My God, people, it's just unbelievable there. I mean, Paris is a beautiful city, period. It's the most visited city in the world, even over New York City, which is amazing to me because New York's the best city in the whole world. Forgive me if you don't like New York, but it's an amazing city. I've got a whole bunch of reasons, and I'm going to write a blog article about it, okay, one day soon. But anyway, Paris is absolutely, seriously one of the most beautiful cities. I'm there, and I'm worried. I'm worried like crazy. I'm just like, I don't know. And I can't even remember what I was worried about, but my usual stuff, career, existentialism, everything. And basically, one of the thoughts that freed me was that basically, if I was never born, the planet literally, I made zero difference. And I know it sounds kind of negative, but I promise, but it's more of a humble thing. I made zero difference on this planet, like zero difference at all. Like I'm just carbon. I'm just stuff, right? The planet was there millions of years before me, and it's going to be there millions of years probably after me, most likely millions of years anyway. And it doesn't matter. The sun shines whether I am in a good mood or not, and it rains, and the weather, and literally all my thoughts do zero to the planet and like almost anybody else. So nothing. And I thought to myself, the birds are going to sing, and it's going to, like, literally it doesn't change anything. That's really where this song came from. What am I worried about? And so with that in mind, people, that's just from a place of humility. It's just, and it's also just a place of reality, right? Really, what's in our mind is ultimately in our mind, and it's wonderful, and it's super powerful. Let's be honest, it's super powerful for our lives, but it also, in reality, does not really change. Doesn't change like the sun shining or like actual real things like gravity and stuff like that from stopping to work, right? So as we know, as I get ready for this next song here, that's what the song's about. What am I worried about? It's like really a question that I ask myself: what am I actually worried about? So I did it again. I missed the green lights, racing to the red. I pushed the pedal down, speeding so fast I couldn't get out. Avoiding yes or no, I threw away all cut and show. What am I worried about now? What am I worried about? This time the rain will still fall, yes, and birds will still have that call. What am I worried about now? I've got so much to give, but I squeeze so hard my heart's crushed in. Nothing comes out under pressure, and only tears begin. The path to the light is unveiled through the night. I notice the stars, and suddenly the sun appears. Oh, what am I worried about? Hey, what am I worried about? Oh, this time the trees will still grow, yeah, the seasons will come and go. What am I worried about? Yeah, everything is alright, but I'm still in this fight. Gotta close my eyes and remember the heartbeats in my life. Oh, 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 oh. What am I worried about? Ooh, oh, 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 yeah. What am I worried about? Yeah. What am I worried about? Oh, this time the earth will still spin, and another tomorrow begins. What am I worried about? Oh, this time nothing, yeah, nothing, yeah. I'm worried about nothing, yeah. It's bringing me down. What am I worried about? Now, yeah. What did I want to say about those one? That's it, people. What am I worried about? Actually, yes, that's what it was. We shot the video for that one. I wanted that song to be the lead single off the album, and I think it was kind of one of the singles. Actually, it's done really well. The video's done really well. Lots of people have seen it. But yeah, that video was shot in Vancouver. So if you want to know what Vancouver looks like, it was shot in Stanley Park and in Gastown and on English Bay and places, basically my favorite places in Vancouver, really, and places that I do miss. I have to admit, I do miss those areas there. Vancouver is a beautiful city, part of the West Coast beauty thing. I'm going to sing a song that has strings in it, and we're going to do another playback right now. We're going to go to this song's called Work It Out. And this one, actually, It was really cool because I kind of had was talking to the string players, and this was so much fun because they had the strings. They really like they really had these beautiful string arrangements set up for this one, and it's just so beautiful what they came up with. And I had to like really trust them on this one in the studio, so it was really a lot of fun. So I want you guys to listen when you're listening to this one. Listen to the strings and listen to what's going on. It's really really beautiful. Also, this song fits, I think, right now with everything going on. What a crazy year it's been. 2020 really has been unbelievably, like, especially for Americans, I want to say. I mean, you're talking about like the most I just think in recent history, I can't think of a year in America. I know there's drama, and I get drama, and I get news is entertaining. I get that. I totally get that. CNN is the king of entertainment. UK is also really good. They love it. But let's be honest. I mean, with the coronavirus, with the Trump and Biden election, with the Black Lives Matter and the protesting and it's just unbelievable with social media. It's unbelievable. So I have to say, I think this song probably might be maybe one of the best songs to have, kind of going forward. Like, hey people, it's gonna work out. It's all gonna work out. So here you go. This is my song. This is my little tribute to 2020. Oops, wait. Here we go. Let's do it again. All this time I've been standing still, not really feeling like I can move, not really feeling anything. Well, sunrise turned into sunset, but I didn't notice, 'cause I wasn't focused upon anything, 'cause nothing could move me. Looking at you on this random Sunday afternoon, I see a way out, I see a way in. I can finally see you, I can finally feel you. When I look in your eyes, I can finally see you. Whatever our problems, from now to the end, whatever the winds bring, we'll always sing. We'll work it out, we'll work it out, we'll work it out, we'll work it out, we'll work it out. We'll work it out, we'll work it out, we'll work it out. One more time, here we go. We'll work it out, we'll work it out, we'll work it out, we'll work it out. I'm fighting my way through the city streets to get to you. Now I'm moving the mountains, 'cause they're on the way of you. Now we'll work it out, 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 we'll work it out. Oh no, no. Beautiful, hey? I love that song. It's so much fun to sing. Work it out. It is true. We're going to work it out. It doesn't matter what happened. We're going to work for a life. Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Americans got to take that into heart and go, hey, we're going to make it now, man. Trust me. And also, too, by the way, I want to remind my American friends, I'm going to speak to my friends in Portland. It's probably but I'll remind you guys, remember something. Remember how scared Americans were? They were like, we're going to leave America if Trump comes into power. But you guys survived 4 years. It wasn't that bad. It was just like 4 years of entertaining news. And actually it was entertaining for Europeans too, because I always hear about Trump here in Germany, which really has nothing to do with Germans. I don't really know. Like, I think one time he was like, I'm going to put tariffs on Mercedes-Benz. But does anybody really care? I mean, it's a Mercedes-Benz. You guys can afford it. If you guys are buying Mercedes-Benz, you can afford it. Doesn't matter. So, I mean, come on. Seriously. If you guys, so now Biden's got to be a breeze. You guys really appreciate the Democrats now. It's going to be amazing. Okay, no more politics, people. I'm sorry. All right, I'm done. I just wanted to throw that out there because work it out. It's all good with this positive vibe to it. All right, we're going to go back to sadness again. Sadness was certainly on this album, Say No. And this song here, I had kind of regrets about this girl that I was dating at the time, which was the longest relationship I had at the time. It was like 7 months. Oh my God, right? Like, oh no. And I had no idea what the heck I was doing. And I just couldn't get out of my head at the time. But I did learn a lot, and I'm really glad that I did date her. And I think that did set me up for future success with Nicole. So, it's how it goes. And she ended up finding her dream guy afterwards, and everything all worked out in the end. But here's a song that reflects how I was feeling a few months after we had broken up. I've been dead inside for months, frozen in my fear that you might not be the one to melt me. Moments fell through my hands like they were made of concrete, like a statue. So you let go, and I let you go too. I didn't fight 'cause I get it, no. What I was losing, now my memories keep me awake, 'cause I keep thinking about all the love that you gave, and how I couldn't take it, and how I let it blow away. What a lover and friend that I could be today. You are the first one my heart could trust. Falling in love months and days late, we're just not in time for us. With myself, I couldn't hear, see or feel you, couldn't drink you in. If I had just looked in your eyes, I would have been so mesmerized. I would have saved myself from all this pain and falling in love in time. Still dreaming awake, thinking about the love that I could have gave, and how we would have made it, and how we'd never fade away, and how you'd love me, and how you'd always hear me say, I love you. Yes. Awake. That was I did that kind of at home. We did the cello at home, but I think we redid the cello in the studio in Paris, which is really kind of nice. So I had kind of demoed it already, and I got them kind of to do it in there, and then I edited what they did. Oh my God, what a process that was to like I said, we recorded it. So I recorded part of this in Vancouver. Then we recorded the drums in Germany, and then we went to Paris and recorded string instruments and some vocals there. And then I had to go back and edit everything and then get it mixed and mastered. So by the time everything was all done with artwork and all the rest of it, we were looking at 2016. And this was recorded in 2015. It's like, what a journey. Let me tell you something. All right, this next song is a fun one. We got 2 more left on this album. I hope you've been enjoying the show so far, and the stories behind What Are You Trying to Say. It was a special album. It still is a special album, and I love this album. And like I said, if you're just joining us or you're just coming on board here with us right now, I'm giving away the album digitally anyway, and as well, actually, the physical album, actually, to be honest with you. If you're basically, we'll ship it out to you. We just have to pay for the shipping and handling, and then we'll get you the physical album as well. But you just go to the website, go right to the homepage there. Nicole has set it up all nicely, and you'll see right there, you just plug in your email address, and you get the download immediately for free, and then you can listen to the whole album. I think it's better than just getting one song, you know. You get the whole album, and then you can have a full-on listening experience. And my diary, my personal diary for over basically from 2012 to 2015, a 3-year kind of diary of what I was thinking of, what I was going through, all that kind of stuff. Let's take a look. Who's on there? Some comments. Anybody commenting? Let's take a look at the comments there. Oh, wait. How does it go? I can't see the rest of the comments. I liked seeing the comments before. There we go. Today is a good day for a good day, someone says. I love it. Beautiful. Thank you, Yeye. DeLuca, Spotlight, good evening. All right. Yes, we do. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Well, nice to hear from you guys, all the different comments. Yes. Let's do this one. Just a look. Here we go. This is a Crush song. I met someone in Cannes, France, January 2013. Still a good friend of mine. She married somebody else, and I married somebody else. Everything's all worked out in the end, but I got a great song out of it called Just a Look. You really are that smart. It really is that smile that spills your charm and lasts for my eyes. You know what? I forgot something, people. I forgot to show you guys the video. Okay, check this out. We shot a music video for this song in 2013, and it didn't turn out well. The editing was not really good, and I just couldn't use it. Unfortunately, I couldn't use it. And at the time, I wanted to use it. I thought, hey, it would be cool to use, but over time, the more I saw it, I thought, no, it's not good enough. It's not really. Doesn't represent me the way I want to be represented. So even though we did that, I still have a couple clips I want to show you guys. So check this out. Here you go. Here's some unseen footage of my my video.
Your dress is blowing, kisses blowing to me through the wind. The song gets jealous when you look at
cool?
me the way you do, 'cause no day in July could possibly be as bright as you. Just a love.
So this part worked out good, you know? Just
if I could catch a shining shooting star,
okay.
Then
That was basically
always where you are.
All right.
If I could catch a shining shooting star, then I'd be always where you are.
That was the best part of the whole video. I mean, that would have been cool if that was the whole thing, you know? But it just didn't work out that way. Here's another one. It was so cool. I totally lost the fight, man. I was like, she was hitting me right in the face. I'm like hitting her. I mean, I don't want to throw her right in the face. I was trying to be a gentleman, but I was losing big time.
Just like a shooting star, and when you get that look, you constantly fill my heart. And you're making me love just who you are.
Yeah. Anyway, so there you go. So that's the little preview of the video. Up maybe I'll edit it like a little different version. I don't know. Probably not. I'll just have like some couple clips of the song that I'll release out there just on Instagram, you know. But anyway, we did get a couple cool little clips out of it. And we got a cool little photo shoot from it. So here you go. You really are that smart. It really is that smile that spills your charm and lasts for miles. That explosive laugh, it just melts the walls. I'm soaking in you and it's tripping me and making me fall. I'm stealing money from the bank and I'm keeping it. I'm feeling richer than a Rockefeller relative. I wanna tell you so that you can keep on glowing. Just be yourself and please don't stop, 'cause you own it. Just love. Just love is all it takes. Just love. Just love, and it's love. Innocent, naive, like you don't even know night you grab me by the heart and hold, inquisitive while you play with your hair. Haven't lost that little girl in you when you've got stories to share. I have a dream in you, always seem to be in it. Your dress is flowing, kisses blowing to me through the wind. The sun gets jealous when you look at me the way you do. 'Cause no day in July could possibly be as bright as you. Oh, 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 yeah, just a look. Just a look is all it takes. Just a look. Just a look and it's love. When I'm here with you, hope is real. Yeah. When I'm here with you, yeah, yeah. Hope is real. Yeah. When I'm with you, it's like I'm in a Disney dream. You keep me wishing on a star. Yeah, 2, 1, 2, 3. You're beautiful, just like a shooting star. And when you get that look, you constantly fill my heart, and you're making me love just who you are. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Have you heard this track before? And you're wondering about the guitar, and it sounds all kind of like this. It's like that. You know, it's not played. It's because I did that on purpose. I was wanting to do with Just a Look. I wanted to do some acoustic dance. I wanted to make an album that was like electronic in feel, like rhythm, but just acoustic, still acoustic, which is why I did this doom, 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 doom. But it didn't really work out the way I wanted it to, but I tried. You know what I'm saying? And that's, I think, the most important part. I tried something new, something different. It just, you know, but it's still a cool song. I love it, and definitely one of my favorite tracks on the album. I mean, but I love the whole album. When I go through it, I really do. I'm really proud of it, really excited about it. And I hope you guys love it too, and that you have learned something new about this album, something you never knew before about me or about the album, and you're excited about it, and you're going to go, you know what, I'm going to check out this album again. I want to check it out in my car or whatever. You know, it's a nice relaxing evening, just doing nothing and just listening to music. When was the last time you did that? Probably a long time, maybe never. Have you ever done that? I've done it before. Not that often though. Mainly when I was driving. That's why I love road trips. Well, my friends, we're coming to the end of the show. This is our last song of the evening. It is called Here All Along. I wrote it on New Year's from 2014 to 2015. I was at my friend's Thomas' house in Ulm, which is a city in between Stuttgart and Munich. I'm a geography nerd, so I have to just tell you that, okay? But it's ULM. And it's a beautiful little town, 200,000 people or so, gorgeous. And so I'm in there at my friend's house, and a friend's over there. We're jamming stuff out, and I'm like, let's write a song right now. And I'm just like, and I can't remember why I wrote kind of a gospel. It's like the only time I've ever written kind of a gospel song, right? Like it's really like it has organ in it. Even my producer, Winston, added a little bit of organ in the middle of it and some stuff like this, whatever. He added that, which just is begging for it, right? And we actually recorded it originally with drums on it, you know, doom, ah-cha, you know, and it would have been so cool if I was like John Mayer, you know, like just, and he totally could have done a solo to it and everything. But I'm not a great guitar player. I'm just a rhythm guitar player, and I'm not a gospel singer, so there's no way I could ever really do the song justice. I actually really would love for Nadia to do it, the winner of the Voice of Germany, to do this song, because I think she could really do the song justice. And she loved it actually when I had her on the podcast a few months ago. So she just hasn't done it yet, but I'm gonna remind her to do this song and really, hopefully, give it some love. But anyway, so I made it just an acoustic version of it. Made it really, really simple, and it's really, yeah. Here you go. Wait, here you go. I was lost, pushed you away, ran to the edge, fought so hard to prove you were wrong, but you were there all along. And when I lied to myself, lost all sight of the light. You were patiently standing always by my side. I made my mistakes, my poor heart I never forgave. I was lost in a past that stole all I had. Got so tired of being alone, wanted so bad to find my way home. And finally I see it was here all along. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, made my mistakes, my poor heart I never forgave. I was lost in a past that stole all I had. No, I'm so thankful I can see all the joy smiles for me, singing this song for the love that's been here all along. Singing this song in the love that's been here all along. Oh, my friends, thank you very much for this wonderful evening together. It's been really, really great to perform for you songs from What Are You Trying to Say? I hope I could illuminate your life a little bit in some small way, and it brought you some joy. And like I said, if you'd like to gift this album, you totally can. Just tell people to go to my website, send them the link to my website. Hey, download this album for free. David's website's right there. Type in their email address, they get the free album. Download the whole thing digitally. And if they want the CD, the actual physical copy, I will send that out as well. And you just have to pay for shipping and a little bit of handling we put together there. That's it. So that's all I have for you guys. I just want to say thanks again for coming to this evening and showing up and spending time with me this evening. I'm David Blair. I'm your host, singer-songwriter, and I'm excited for the rest of this year. We will definitely plan at least one show in December, possibly two. But I'll probably do some Christmas songs. I'll share my original Christmas songs, which I have, of course. I'll do my, Last Christmas. I'll do my George Michael. I'll do my, Bing Crosby. A lot of my favorites that I've done over the years. You can actually see I've done Christmas medley. You can go on YouTube. You can see the Christmas medley there. Also, just a little bit of news, just so you know, if you haven't left yet, whoever's still there with me, we have a playlist actually on Spotify and Apple, on YouTube, acoustic pop playlist that is doing really, really well. I've got some of my music on there, but a lot of other music that you don't, artists that some of you don't know for sure. Beautiful, amazing songs. I encourage you to go check it out. And Nicole's been working really hard on it. So have I. We've been curating it, and it's just blowing up. It's doing really, really great. We got like about 2,500 followers on Spotify, and it's just doing really well. So it's just great, and also it's just really nice to be able to help other artists out, and you can discover new music and hear some of my music mixed in with music and whatnot. So we've got that. We've got an 80s retro playlist as well for my, Way of Life single, which was kind of in an 80s style to it. So, yeah, come to our website, check out what's there, davidblairsongs.com, and I wish you guys all a wonderful day in the Pacific West Coast time zone. Have a great day. It's now 11:15 in the morning, so have a nice, you probably had some brunch maybe while you're watching the show, so I hope that was tasty, enjoyable with music. And for people who are out in Europe, it's 8:15, time for bed. No, I'm kidding. No, definitely time for whatever, chilling, relaxing, recharging your batteries for this coming week. So I wish you all a wonderful upcoming week. Great Sunday for my people out west, and nice Sunday evening for everybody out here. Good night, and till next time, my friends. Ciao, ciao. Do, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh.